internet takes a bit of time to load. So today I'm going to be doing a France haul. I'm very fortunate to have just come back from a holiday around Europe. One of the countries we went to was France. We stayed in Paris, and we also went down to the south of France. So we went to the French Riviera. We went to Nice, Cannes, Saint-Tropez, Monaco, Antibes. I hope I'm not forgetting anywhere. We also went to the French Alps for a day as well. And yeah, we spent most of the time in Paris and the French Riviera. We also did go to Paris Disney as well. So if you'd like to see a Paris Disney haul, that just went up on my channel already. That was my last live stream. But this live stream is going to be all about France, mostly Paris though. That's where I feel like I did most of my shopping. But yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it and show you guys everything I got. I'm gonna start with maybe the most expensive item that I bought on this trip, and that is a Longchamp bag. So we went to the actual flagship Longchamp store on the Champs-Elysees, and this is where we went to buy the bag. If you buy your Longchamp bag at the Paris store in the Champs-Elysees, you can customize it with an Eiffel Tower. So you can customize, I believe, your Longchamp bag at multiple locations, but the Eiffel Tower is obviously a French exclusive. And so I got the basic kind of black bag. She's kind of misshapen because she's been through a lot on this trip already. But I had lots of fun with this bag, and it's a very practical bag. I'll do a whole video about her probably in the future, but yes, on the front here I have a little Eiffel Tower, and I believe that it says Longchamp. The button is embossed as well with the detail Longchamp there, and there's the logo, if you can see that. Inside the bag, this is like the medium size, I believe, with the long handle. They also come with a short handle, but in a different size, I believe. Anyway, there's one compartment, just a little like slip pocket in the front here, if you want to shove some cards in there or something. And then on the back, there's a larger kind of slip pocket, and that's everything in the bag. Like it's a pretty simple, like big tote bag. I think it's cute. I chose the black over the navy. I just feel like it's going to go with more things. I think it's very classic. I think it's cute. And yeah, this is my new Longchamp bag. I love her to pieces. She's looking a bit beat up right now. I need to like give her a wipe down and stuff because I lugged it all over Europe. But yeah, it folds up, obviously, or you may know. Oh my gosh, what's that on the bottom? Yeah, it needs a wipe. There's like stuff stuck to the bottom of it. I have already scuffed it there. I don't even know how or when that happened, but yeah, I toted this all over Europe, so she's already lived a big life. But I love this bag so much, and it's probably like the nicest thing that I have to show you guys in this haul, because I mean it was the priciest. But yes, very excited to have a Longchamp bag. My mum has one as well. She has a really big one, and it just seemed really practical. I'm hoping to use this for like so many things, honestly. I feel like it's a very practical bag. Next I want to talk about some food. So we went to Lauderay. I've already put the little box away, but we bought this huge size of like Lauderay macarons, and yeah, it was really nice. We also got the ice cream at Lauderay, which was a fun experience. It was like a really nice vanilla ice cream. Next, I want to talk about some tins that I got from Angelina. So this is the first one. This one contained like these chocolatey wafers originally, but I just thought it was a really beautiful tin. This is what the back looks like. I actually discovered Angelina when I was in Singapore. I went there and had a hot chocolate, and I didn't even know it was a French brand or anything. I just thought, oh, this is a nice place that I've found in Singapore. And then I saw a bunch of people on TikTok talking about going to Angelina in Paris. So we bought this at the Palace of Versailles. They have a little Angelina cafe in the Palace of Versailles. So that is a fun memory, as well as they actually had a Lauderay in the Palace of Versailles, but the Lauderay that we went to was the one on the Champs-Elysees. I also got this tin of mints. We actually have not eaten these yet. So these are mint candies. That's what the back looks like. I haven't opened this tin yet, but I just thought it'd be cute to try their mints, and it's cute tin as well. Not sure what I'm going to store in it afterwards, but you know, that's fun. I also want to show you guys a bunch of skincare stuff. Now, I have separately put up or filmed a video. I'm not sure when it's going to go up, but I have another video discussing all the skincare, so I'll be kind of brief about this. But all of this I discovered through watching other people's videos or on TikToks or stuff like that. Two of them I've used quite heavily already, and then some of the other products I haven't used. Some of them I've used only a little bit. The ones I've used quite heavily, first of all, the Avene Ciflaflate, I can't even pronounce it, Cislafate Plus. This is a really popular skincare product. It's available in Australia as well, but it is a little bit cheaper in France. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it already. This tube is like, you know, looking quite a bit slimmer. Apparently this is what Hailey Bieber used to use before she started Rhode Skincare. And it is a really nice repairing protective cream. Anyway, I use this primarily on my face during the trip just as like a daily moisturizer. Essentially, it was so easy to use, really moisturizing, did a good job. My skin was quite dry for a lot of the trip. I found the Mediterranean sun quite drying. This did a really good job of helping me out. And the other thing that I have used quite heavily is this giant size of Biafin. Biafin's so nice. I'm obsessed with it. I actually bought 2 more tubes later on when we were in Greece. I mean, not Greece, Italy. I just really, really like Biafin. We used this when my boyfriend got stung by a jellyfish when we were swimming in one of the islands off Cannes, Saint Honorat or Saint Marguerite. I can't remember which one, but we were swimming from there and he got stung by some jellyfish on his arm, by some stingers. I don't know if they're jellyfish or just called stingers, but anyway, he got stung and we used this on it. I also used this on my body just as a really moisturizing cream. It's just kind of like an all-purpose restoring, calming, kind of balmy cream. Really, really like that. Next, this one I haven't tried yet, but yes, this is the Embrylos. I'll just show you. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. And then we also got these from Marvis, because I wanted to try them. The packaging got absolutely squashed, but this one is the Smoker's Whitening Mint. And then this one is a spearmint mouthwash. The reason we chose spearmint instead of peppermint is I think that spearmint is the better flavor out of the 2 mint flavors. But they did have a blue one as well for peppermint, I believe. But we got this one in Nice, and I think this was from in Nice as well. Next, I have some Nooks oils. These are very, very popular, and actually we saw these all over Europe, but I bought them in our first stop in France. I bought these in Nice as well. So yeah, I got the original one, which is just the like a multi-purpose dry oil, and then this one is the multi-purpose dry oil with like illuminating kind of shimmer through it. These are really, really gorgeous. You can use them on your face, your skin, body, like hair, everything. They're really, really lovely. They actually do sell these in Sephora in Australia, but I believe they were a little bit cheaper in Europe. I'm not too sure if that was that much cheaper, but you know what, I tried them there. This is a honey lip care, kind of is like a lip gloss applicator inside there, like a doe foot applicator, but yeah, it contains like honey, and that's also from the same brand, Nooks. And then also from that same store, they actually gifted us for free with this bag because I bought a couple of products from them, and it's just a Bioderma lavatory bag, and inside it is like a kind of like cooling bag, like a esky bag, if that makes sense. So that was a really cute free gift that they gave to us, and I think it's a really pretty bag. We got 2 of the quarterly serums. This one's the Vino Perfect, and then this is the Restoravo Lift. The packaging is looking a little busted, but yeah, picked up both of these in Nice as well. I did a lot of skincare shopping in Nice, actually. I thought that I did most of it in Paris, but then when we got to Nice, I realized that like they didn't have all the things that I wanted in the particular store we went to in Paris. So I got some more stuff later on. These were from Paris though. This is the Caudalie spray invisible. It's like a sunscreen, 50+. And then this one, oh, doesn't even say plus, maybe it's just 50. This one's the same thing as a stick. These are super popular. And then also I got the Vichy deodorant. This is really good. I got a 2-pack. I'm so glad that I did. It's one of the better deodorants I've tried. Really, really decent deodorant. Not really a strong scent. It just does the job, which is nice because strong scents kind of, you know, it can kind of be a bit offensive sometimes. So it's nice that it's very neutral, barely no scent at all. Barely any scent at all, sorry, I should say. Next, this is from La Roche-Posay. This is the sunscreen in 50+. And then this is a retinol cream that you cannot buy in Australia. This is A313. Apparently this is really, really good. I haven't used retinols before, so I heard a lot of hype about this online. I thought I better give it a go. Haven't tried it out yet. It also has this scary don't use it when you're pregnant label, so I thought I better do a bit of research before I get into that. And I didn't want to use it on the trip because we were kind of in the sun quite a bit, and I didn't want to use it and then expose my skin to some sunlight. So yeah, that's all the skincare bits. Next, I want to show you some postcards. Some of them are from different museums. Some of them are random, I believe. We've got the Mona Lisa. These ones were also from the Louvre. One of my favorite statues of, I believe, Nike. Where is it? I don't know what the official name of this statue is. I'm sorry. Anyway, this was one of my favorite statues that we saw on the trip. I think this is a really beautiful statue the right way, sculpture. It was gorgeous. These are some other artworks. So these ones were from the Musée d'Orsay. I'm probably butchering all these names, but yeah, I just got little postcards of some of my favorite artworks that we saw, just because, you know, it was a cute, affordable way to like commemorate all these different spots. So I collected a couple postcards. Maybe I'll scrapbook with them. Maybe I'll just put them in a folder somewhere, but I thought they were cute. And then I also got this bookmark, which I thought was really, really beautiful as well, of the water lilies. It's just a section of water lilies as a postcard, which I thought was really, really nice. Okay, next I want to show you guys some photos that we took in Montmartre. Montmartre is like a more artsy area, and there was like so much that I wanted to see there because my favorite movie Amelie was filmed there, and it's like based in there. And so these are some photos of me and my boyfriend that we took at a real vintage photo booth there. It actually, you know, prints the photos on film and like develops it in that time. It's like so magical. They come out wet. So yeah, that is the photos of me and my boyfriend that we took. It was so fun to be able to go to like a real vintage photo booth, and additionally to be doing it in Montmartre, which is like so special of an area in my opinion. For me, I felt really like, oh, this is it, like this is the place. I've watched that movie like a million times, so it was like really cool. And then we also went to the Two and Mel's cafe, which is like a real cafe. I was absolutely stoked. I had such a wonderful experience there. The lady that worked there was really, really lovely. One of the waitresses really helped me take nice photos there. And yeah, so this is what the little tote bag looked like. I was so stoked to have a creme brulee there. It was such a highlight of the trip. So yeah, have a tote bag from Amelie's Real Cafe. Next, this is something a bit random. I'm not really going in a very clear order, but this is from Monaco. So I got this hat. I was umming and ahhing about it the whole day we were in Monaco, but I really think it's cute. I'm not really a big F1 girly, but this is my Monaco hat. And then I also got some trinkets from the Monte Carlo casino. So I got this Monte Carlo chip. I thought it was cute. And then I also got this keyring of a little dice from Monte Carlo's casino. It's got 3737 written on it on one side. I'm not sure about the significance of that. I'm not a big gambler. I don't even know how all these games work, to be honest. We did go in and have a little gamble. It says De Monte Carlo Casino, which is really cool. These were kind of expensive. I didn't even realize how expensive this was. This is a very pricey keyring. One of the more pricey keyrings that I got on this trip, which is kind of crazy thing. But yeah, I think it's cute. I don't know where I want to put it now because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is kind of expensive. But lol, this is what I got in Monte Carlo. It was fun to walk around and like experience it. It was my first time ever gambling as well. I've never gambled at a casino before. So we hit the slaps and yeah, it was fun. Probably not for me ever again, but it was fun to try once. This is a bit of a different thing, but I got some Vogue magazines there. So these are two different Vogues. I have the Vogue France. I think I just got this one in Paris, to be honest. But yeah, this was the French Vogue that was out at the time that we were there. We were there in August to September. So by the time we were there and I realized, oh, I should get a magazine, it was already September. August was already all sold out everywhere. So I got September. And then this is Vogue Collections, which was kind of random, but I picked it up in Monaco. And I just wanted to have something else to read. So yeah, that's the other Vogue Paris that I got. Well, Vogue France, but not really the regular Vogue France. It's like a funky edition. I have a box full of trinkets over here that I want to show you guys. So I'm just going to grab these little bits over and I'll show you guys all the stuff. There's so many little trinkets. And honestly, the trinkets kind of weigh a bit. So I have this box full of trinkets. This box was originally from Paris Disneyland. It's like a Little Mermaid. But inside there's all these trinkets that I have to show you guys. First of all, this one is from the French Paris Opera. It's a magnet and it is pink. It's so pretty. It's just a pink magnet from there. Then I also have from the Opera as well these two ballet shoes, which are so beautiful. They had some like cheaper ones as well that were like a satin one, but these ones are like a faux leathery kind of effect, and I just thought they were like a lot more luxe than the other ones. So I got a black and a pink one because I mean I couldn't choose, and why not both when in Paris? So I got both and I think they're really, really beautiful. And I also got one, jeez, secret. I also got one for my best friend, but she doesn't know yet. Next, from the Paris Opera, I got some pins. So this one's from the Paris Opera. I think I just got 2 pins, but I can't find the second pin right now. Oh, there it is. So this one is of the Paris Opera House itself. And then this one is of some ballet shoes. And I think they're really, really pretty. Is it going to focus? There it is. So cute. I thought these were like the girliest and cutest little pins ever. Like, is that not so cute and sweet? So girly. Love, love, love. So yep, got those pins. And then also, this is like another random thing. This is from the Palace of Versailles. I got this magnet. It's of the front of the Palace of Versailles, like the gate. Took a picture there and it was very fancy. And this one is a little golden magnet. I'm excited to stick that on my fridge. Then I also got all these tins of mints because they were so cute. I ate one of the tins already, so this one is already gone, but this one is just the Palace of Versailles itself. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I need to block everything so it focuses. Yep, that one's the Palace of Versailles. And then these ones are Marie Antoinette. I loved going and seeing her room and seeing the like secret hidden door and stuff. It was so fun. The gardens were also a hit, but I'm trying to like stay out the frame so I can focus. This one's like white with pink roses, and this one's all pink with like silhouettes instead. There's like not any other colors, but yeah, I got one of each because I thought they were so pretty. Also, this was also from the opera. I forgot. Yeah, I loved all the pink ballet kind of colors that they had going on there. Can this focus? There it is. Isn't that so beautiful? It was actually unfortunately closed when we were there, so I didn't get to go in, but you know what? I'll definitely be back because it's my fantasy to go to Paris in the winter time so that I can see like it all beautifully decorated for Christmas. So I will be back. I will definitely be back. Next, these are some random trinkets. These are like from those tourist trap stores on the side of the road. This one actually, we were walking down to the Notre Dame, and they had those little markets, not markets, you know those little stalls on the side of the road. So one of them caught me. I got tourist trapped and I bought this little French street sign. I love the way that their French signs look, and this one is obviously the clear choice for me. It says Champs-Élysées. So yeah, that was an easy choice. And then this one here is, oh, where is it? I had my baguette pen. Now I can't find my baguette pen. I'm so confused. Well, guys, I'll just let you know that I bought a pen. Oh, here it is. It was right in my lap. It's from Souvenirs Heart Paris. I Heart Paris, I guess. And it is a pen. And it's a baguette. I love it. I think it's so cute. It's so camp. I probably overpaid for it. I can't even remember now. But it is just a silly little baguette pen, and I love it. Mwah, my baguette pen. Next, I have some other things from this one. We actually bought at a Carrefour instead of one of those markets beside the road or like a street vendor. I don't know. Just saw these, so I have a little gold and a silver Eiffel Tower keyring. Very basic, very cheap, cute trinkets. Next, this is from Saint-Tropez when we went there. I bought this from the Saint-Tropez markets. I thought it was really cute. I don't usually like these style of bracelets, but something about it in Saint-Tropez where all the designer stores were and all the cafes and stuff, I thought it was really cute. So I got that one. And then also in Saint-Tropez, we went to I can't even pronounce it, the Pampelon Beach. I'm probably not saying the right word. It's where Club 55 is. And so we just got these little like little bracelets or like little ribbons that you can tie into bracelets. And I thought it was cute because they'd match my little Saint-Tropez. They just say Le Club 55. They just match my Saint-Tropez bracelet that I just showed you. And they also come in these tins that are similar to the ones from Versailles. I mean, they're the same style. So they just close like this, and then you pinch the outside to close them, or you press on top to open it. So I just thought that was cute. And so they're just 2 little tins. Okay, next I have some key rings. One of these will be a gift for my dad, and I'll keep the other one. This is from, in Monaco, there's the Oceanographic Museum. And so they're just like little octopus emblem kind of key rings from the Oceanographic Museum. It was actually a really, really good museum. It had an incredible aquarium section. Yes, the tag is still on this because I haven't taken the tags off anything yet. As you can tell, everything's got a tag on it. This is another thing from that Oceanographic Museum. It is a magnet. It says Oceano Monaco. It was actually one of the better things that we did when we were in Monaco. The weather was really windy while we were there, which wasn't optimal, but in the museum it didn't really matter so much. These are from Musée d'Orsay. I'm butchering it. You know what I'm trying to say. These are from the museum. These are just some pins. So I have a water lily and then a little ballerina. And then on the back is like a little picture of the artworks. And then over here I have one of, it says Victoria de Samorais. I'm not saying it right, but this is a pin from the Louvre of that statue that I was talking about earlier that I think is so beautiful. It's of Nike, isn't it? But I'm not sure why it doesn't say that on the back. Maybe, I don't know. The winged, yeah, I think it's the winged goddess Nike. See here, I have 2 coins that I want to show you guys. These are both from Paris Disney, and I put them in this haul rather than my Paris Disney haul. So I could remind you that I went to Paris Disney, and if you want to see the haul about it, you can go check it out on my channel. So this is what the first one looks like. It is of Remy from Ratatouille, and it says Disneyland. He's so cute. And the other one is of Minnie Mouse, I believe, in front of the castle, because she is so pretty and girly. And I wanted to get one of the castle, and I thought the one with Minnie was like probably like the simplest and most girliest one that I could get. This is what the back of them look like. They just say like made in France 2025, because that's the year that I went. I think they're cute. So yeah, those are some random trinkets. A lot of trinkets that I got. That's all the trinkets that I have to show you guys. Next, I have to show you guys. I went to the Ritz, which is a hotel in Paris, which is really gorgeous, very, very fancy. I've already flattened the bag to bring it back, but it was all tied up beautifully and it was so gorgeous. But yes, I kept the bag because I'm going to put it in my bedroom somewhere, and I don't know, I'm going to hang it somewhere. But, scooch this. The tripod is a chair, that's why it's moving. I bought a little bear at the Ritz when we were there, and he was so expensive, but he's so cute. There he is. He's a little Ritz bear. He's so fancy. I really want to get the one in the bathrobe, but I didn't want to buy both when I was there because I was like, oh my gosh, this kind of was a lot more expensive than I was expecting. But something tells me on my next trip, I will probably get the one in the bathrobe. I don't know, man. It was just really, really cute, and I'm a bit cheeky. They had 3. They had this one, which is the most classic, which is why I went for him, because he's like the OG. They had the one in the bathrobe, and then they also have one that is like a little chef, but I think I'll just get him and the one in the bathrobe. Really, really cute. I think he's adorable. Next, I want to show you guys, this is a hat that I bought in Nice. It's looking a bit misshapen because I wore it all over Europe. I just think it's a very versatile, easy to wear broad brim kind of hat. And I wore it in a bunch of places because obviously summer when we're there, so it's very, very sunny. I also want to discuss the top that I'm currently wearing. This one I got from Brandy Melville in Paris. We went to both of the Brandy Melvilles in Paris. Were there 3 or 2? I think there were just 2, and we went to both of them. So this is what it looks like. It's just like an off-the-shoulder kind of style top. It's grey. I think it's really, really cute, and just as Paris. On a later point in the trip, we also bought this, but I wanted to include it in this part of the haul because it's Paris themed. So it's a really cute little baby tee, and it's just a white tee with this red trim around the neckline, and it says Paris. I think this writing is so cute. It's so Paris, you know what I mean? Like the writing really suits the vibe of Paris, and these 2 shirts I feel like really like were cute for me to be the items of clothing that I bought on this trip. I just really liked the vibes. So yeah, these were the 2 like tops that I got. Next, I want to show you, we went to the Dior museum, and so this is the bag because I did buy some things from the gift store. So that's a little Dior exhibit stuff. I love the little charm that's hanging from the front. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but something cute. So in here we have the this is like the details about the exhibit, and then oh my god, this is so fancy. This is the base of the bag. In here are all the little postcards that I got. Oh my gosh, they're like sealed in this little Dior sticker. I feel bad even opening this because it's so nicely like, it's so nicely done. I'm just gonna like try and very carefully open this. Pretty much they had these exclusive like postcard kind of things, but they were like a little bit firmer than a postcard. They were like cards. that were a little bit thicker, and I wanted to get some of them so that I could remember the exhibit by the artworks. The artwork on these postcards is really pretty. Sorry, I'm just trying to be careful in opening it because I want to keep it looking nice. This sentence. Oh, I'm going to rip it. It's okay. Oh, I feel bad ripping it because it's so pretty. So in here are all the postcards that I got. I'll show you all of them because they're all beautiful. Some of them, I just pulled my nails so I could open that more easily. My nails are just stuck on. Anyway, so let me show you all the postcards. So this is my favorite one because it is the best dress from Dior in my opinion. It's a very famous one. I actually got 2 of that postcard because I was stoked to like find that artwork. I just thought it was beautiful. I really like the art style of these. So this one is this. They're all like, I don't know if you can see, but they all have like a gold edge. Yeah, you can definitely see. So they're very like fancy looking postcards. This one is just of a dress. Oh, these are so gorgeous. And then I also got these, which are like bookmarks. I just thought they were so beautiful. And they all say on the back, Dior La Galerie. And this is at the flagship Dior store in Paris. So that was like a really cool experience. I took my boyfriend as well. And even though he's not like a fashion guy as per se, he also really enjoyed the experience. It was a really cool exhibit and definitely made me realize that we should do some more fashion themed experiences together because he actually enjoyed it, which I didn't want to drag him along to something that he wouldn't enjoy, but I knew that also that I really wanted to do that. So like he was happy to go with me because he knew that that was something I was interested in, but actually he enjoyed it more than I expected. So we definitely could do more like that in the future. The last stuff I guess I want to share with you guys is some more like flat kind of random things. These are from Marcel, which is the my favorite artist that we found along the trip for travel postcards. We actually went to the store in Antibes. This is a bookmark. I think it's really cute. It's got all these little French Riviera themed postcards all over it. But yeah, we went to the like actual travel poster store. I didn't buy any posters as per se, but we more got a bunch of postcards and they're so cute. I love the French travel postcard kind of style. I have like a thick stack of them here. So one's for Paris. You can go on their website and see a bunch of them for Nice, Cannes, Antibes. But yeah, just everywhere we went, I got a postcard themed about that kind of place. Monaco, just really, really gorgeous art style. I really like the way that these look. So I'm definitely considering framing things, but I'm not sure how just yet. So they're just going to stay in this neat little box. They had a deal as well. If you bought like 12 or something, you get a certain discount or something. But yeah, I bought enough to get that discount. They have an online website that also has a book with all the artwork on it, but the book would have been really heavy to carry home, so I just got the postcards instead. Just put those on the side, and then I'll show you guys some little random bits and bobs. So we went to the Carlton in Cannes, and these were our coasters. It was very fancy and lovely. One of the nicer hotels that we went to visit. This is from Dior. These are our tickets. Our coasters from the Ritz. I'm not sure what we're going to do with all these bits, but potentially like scrapbook them all. This one's from the Prince's Palace in Monaco. They had a Grace Kelly kind of themed exhibit. This is, oh my gosh, these are some postcards that I've been looking for. These are so gorgeous. I have a bunch of like tickets that I'm sorting through. Oh my gosh, this is my, this is my cash out ticket. We left the Monaco Monte Carlo Casino. I was 41 cents up. Anyway, this is from the Moulin Rouge. They also had postcards there, also by Marcel, the same travel poster company that I really liked. And so these are the, they'll come out. These are the part, I can't get them out. These are the travel postcards that I bought there that were cute. Here. So this one's of the Moulin Rouge. So yeah, he collaborated with the Moulin Rouge and Disney World there. So I was really fortunate that these cool places had postcards in collaboration with him. And I liked his art style. Luckily, I like his art style. Imagine they collaborated with someone I didn't really care for. But they were all by the same guy. So it's like very cohesive that all these art prints that I got are all by the same artist. Anyway, I think they're really pretty. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my huge French haul. If you enjoyed my French haul, please give this video a thumbs up. You can like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more content from me, I have a huge amount of hauls coming. I have a Brandy Melville Europe haul from all the different things from all the different countries we went to. I have an Amsterdam haul, well, Netherlands haul, I guess, because we also went to Utrecht. I have a haul from London coming, from Cambridge. We went to Italy, Greece, and I think I've already uploaded some hauls from this trip already. So yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, check out my channel. You can follow me on EmilyTitch20 on Instagram. If you want to see pictures from the trip and stuff or whatever I'm up to, I'm most often posting there and here, but I'm also on Tumblr, TikTok, Visco, Pinterest, Flickr, whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.